everyone, welcome back to Looped in Tech, where we explore how the latest innovations in wearable tech are reshaping the way we live, work, and stay healthy. Today, we're diving into something both fascinating and deeply important: how wearable devices are transforming pregnancy care. From smart rings to next-gen sensors, the future of maternal health might already be sitting on your wrist. Your smartwatch or smart ring might be doing more than counting steps. Imagine this: the same ring you use to check your sleep score could actually help track pregnancy, spot potential risks earlier, and guide you through 9 months of constant change. Sounds futuristic, right? Well, it's happening right now. We're exploring how wearables are quietly transforming maternal health, from groundbreaking lab research to futuristic stretchable patches to the Oura Ring that's already reshaping daily care. Pregnancy complications remain one of the biggest global health challenges. Miscarriages, preterm births, and conditions like gestational diabetes or preeclampsia still affect millions of families every year. Preeclampsia alone, that dangerous rise in blood pressure late in pregnancy, is a leading cause of maternal and infant death. Preterm birth accounts for about 1 in 10 babies worldwide and is still the #1 cause of infant mortality. In the United States, over 2 million women live in what's called a maternal care desert, areas with little or no access to obstetric care. Some mothers drive hours just to see a qualified provider. Traditional prenatal care usually means a check-in every few weeks, but pregnancy isn't static. The body changes every day. Hormones shift, heart rate fluctuates, blood pressure rises and falls, sleep patterns move all over the place. A lot can happen in 20 days between appointments. Subtle warning signs can be missed. So here's the opportunity. What if a device you already wear, one that tracks you around the clock, could fill in those gaps? What if it could alert you in real time when something looks off? That's the promise of wearables in pregnancy care. Researchers at Scripps Research looked at whether this is actually possible. They analyzed data from everyday consumer devices, Apple Watches, Garmin's, Fitbits, and compared those signals to known hormonal patterns in pregnancy. What they found was fascinating. Heart rate patterns didn't just change randomly. They mirrored the rise and fall of key pregnancy hormones like estrogen, progesterone, and HCG. In the early weeks, around 5 to 9, heart rate dipped slightly. Then it rose steadily, peaking about 9 beats per minute higher than pre-pregnancy levels just before delivery. After birth, heart rate didn't bounce back instantly. It dropped below baseline, then slowly stabilized over the next 6 months. Why does this matter? Because the body is leaving a trail of digital breadcrumbs. Hormonal changes, the kind we normally need blood work to measure, are reflected in simple, trackable patterns like heart rate and sleep. Wearables are quietly recording those signals. Here's the kicker. In pregnancies that ended in miscarriage or stillbirth, those patterns looked different. It's early science, the dataset was small, but it suggests that one day wearables could flag risk patterns long before a clinical appointment. Imagine your smartwatch giving a gentle alert that says, "Something looks off. Maybe check in with your doctor." That could save lives. Researchers also tracked sleep and activity patterns across pregnancy and validated the wearable data against published hormone studies. This isn't just another fitness graph. It's proof that consumer tech can capture medical-grade insights if we know how to interpret the data. At Washington University, engineers are building something that sounds straight out of science fiction: a soft, stretchable, wireless patch that records electrical and mechanical signals in the uterus. In plain English, it maps contractions in 3D. It shows one contraction start, how strong they are, and how they move through the uterus. Preterm birth, delivery before 37 weeks, affects about 10% of pregnancies worldwide and remains the leading cause of infant death. Doctors still don't have great tools to predict it. We often don't know why it happens or when it's coming. This device aims to change that. Electrodes on the abdomen pick up signals from both mother and fetus and feed them into a machine learning platform that filters noise and produces real-time data.
Backed by nearly $1 million NIH grant, the goal is a future where preterm birth risk isn't a mystery, it's measurable. Because the patch is soft and wireless, it can be worn comfortably at home, providing continuous insight without hospital visits. It's early research, but it points to a world where pregnancy monitoring is continuous, comfortable, and clear. Now, let's move from the lab to the real world, because one company has already turned these ideas into a product you can buy today. Oura, the maker of the smart ring, has launched a first-of-its-kind pregnancy experience. This isn't a gimmick, it's a full toolkit designed for expectant mothers. Gestational tracking. Instead of just showing which trimester you're in, Oura adds weekly insights explaining what's happening in your body right now. You can open the app and instantly see why your heart rate jumped last night or why your recovery score changed this week. TrendView. This feature pulls together heart rate variability, respiratory rate, and body temperature into a single continuous timeline. Instead of random ups and downs, you see the bigger arc of your pregnancy, by week, by trimester, across the full 9 months. Symptom tagging. Oura built an expanded library of pregnancy-specific tags: Braxton Hicks, nausea, cravings, skin changes, pelvic pain, so you can track how you feel and see how those experiences line up with your data. Integrated education. Each metric comes with context. Oura partnered with medical experts to add bite-sized explanations about sleep, recovery, and energy changes, all written for real people, not doctors. Pregnancy-aware scoring. Even the readiness and sleep scores adapt to pregnancy physiology. A higher heart rate isn't treated as a problem. It's recognized as normal for that stage. And this isn't guesswork. Oura built these features using data from over 10,000 pregnancies presented at the World Sleep Meeting in Singapore. That's serious science for a consumer device. Here's a simple analogy. Traditional prenatal care is like driving across the country and checking your map only every 200 miles. You'll get there, but you'll miss the detours, the traffic, and the hazards along the way. The Oura Ring is like Google Maps for your pregnancy, a live, turn-by-turn guide that updates in real time. It doesn't replace your doctor, but it shows you the road ahead. And that kind of reassurance is priceless. Oura isn't stopping at pregnancy. They've also launched the Perimenopause Check-in tool, the first of its kind in wearables. Members complete a validated menopause rating scale, combine it with their biometric data, and generate a personalized report they can share with healthcare providers. Hormone therapy, supplements, lifestyle adjustments, all informed by daily biometric trends. This marks the next stage for wearables, not just self-tracking, but integration with real clinical care. Put all of this together and the story is clear. Wearables are moving beyond fitness and into serious healthcare. They won't replace doctors, but they can fill critical gaps, offering continuous monitoring, personalized insights, and early red flags that traditional systems miss. For pregnancy, that could mean catching complications earlier. For women in maternal care deserts, it could mean access to insights they'd otherwise never get. For families worldwide, it could mean healthier pregnancies, safer births, and genuine peace of mind. It's easy to think of wearables as toys for tracking steps or sleep, but they're becoming windows into the body's most complex processes. And when the stakes are this high, the health of mothers and babies, that technology could make all the difference. So the next time you glance at your wearable, remember, it's not just logging sleep or counting steps. It could be shaping the future of maternal health. What do you think? Would you trust a smart ring or smartwatch to help guide a pregnancy? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you want more on how tech is reshaping everyday life, hit that subscribe button. This is Looped in Tech, keeping you connected to the future.